Okay, so up early this morning because the neighbor's birds always scream their heads off. So I have to get up early to work. But I meant to work on my book. I'm writing my third book, but I'm going to do my Bible lesson. Nobody wakes up. Hopefully God will minister to me and we'll get a good lesson out of this. 35. Then Moses gathered all the congregation of the children of Israel together and said to them, These are the words which the Lord has commanded you to do. So remember, he was talking to the Lord daily, right? Work shall be done for 6 days, but the seventh day shall be a holy day for you, a Sabbath of rest to the Lord. Whoever does any work on it shall be put to death. So they were not allowed to work on the seventh day. Just like God rested, they were to rest. You shall kindle no fire throughout your dwellings on the Sabbath day. And Moses spoke, so they're supposed to have everything they need ready and prepared for the Sabbath to rest, right? And Moses spoke to all the congregation of the children of Israel, saying, And why did they need to rest on the Sabbath? To relax and to think on God and to remember that they are servants to God and that they are here to be righteous and to follow these rules so that His creation can flourish. And Moses spoke to all the congregation of the children of Israel, saying, This is the thing which the Lord commanded, saying, Take from among you an offering to the Lord. Whoever is of a willing heart, whoever is of a willing heart, not somebody that doesn't want to do it, let him bring it as an offering to the Lord, gold, silver, and bronze, blue, purple, and scarlet thread, fine linen, and goat's hair, ram skins dyed red, badger skinned and acacia wood, oil for the light, and spices for the anointing oil and for the sweet incense, onyx stones and stones to be set in the ephod and in the breastplate. All who are gifted artisans among you shall come and make all that the Lord has commanded. So first, those of a willing heart were to bring this offering to the Lord so that this beautiful thing and these clothes can be built and made exactly like He said. And it is a blessing to have a giving heart. When you feel like you want to give, that's a blessing from God. If you feel like you do not want to give, right, you need to search your heart and find out why that blessing's not coming to you. Now, that is a blessing, but I'm not going to say that that's because most people are chosen for this. They are given this giving heart. Now, there might be others who are supposed to save for the future of someone who's going to give later. But that's not saying that you're supposed to not help when you can. Like, just trust God and trust your heart. All who are gifted, okay. The tabernacle, its tent, its covering, its clasp, its boards, its bars, its pillows, and its sockets. The ark and its poles with the mercy seat and the veil of the covering. The table and its poles and its utensils and the showbread. Also the lampstand for the light, its utensils, its lamps, and oil for the light. The incense altar, its poles, the anointing oil, the sweet incense, and the screen for the door at the entrance of the tabernacle. The altar of burnt offering with its bronze grating, its poles, all its utensils, and the laver and its base. The hangings of the court, its pillars, their sockets, and the screen for the gate of the court. So he's telling what you need to bring, what you have in your heart. Find out what you can bring, because this is what they need. The pegs of the tabernacle, the pegs of the court and their cords, the garments of ministry for ministering to the holy place, and the holy garments for Aaron the priest, and the garments of his sons to minister as priests. And all the congregation of the children of Israel departed from the presence of Moses. Then everyone came whose heart was stirred, and everyone whose spirit was willing, and they brought the Lord's offering for the work of the tabernacle of meeting, for all its service, and for the holy garments. So these people were blessed. Their hearts were stirred up by the Spirit, and they got to be involved, right? Their things that they were going to give were going to be part of this holy work. It's a huge blessing that they got to be a part of it. That something that they gave, or what they were going to do, was going to be a part of this major blessing. They came, both men and women, as many as had a willing heart, and brought earrings and nose rings, rings and necklaces, all jewelry of gold, that is, every man who made an offering of gold to the Lord. And every man with whom was found blue, purple, and scarlet thread, fine linen, and goat's hair, red skins of lambs, and badger skins brought them. Everyone who offered an offering of silver or bronze brought the Lord's offering, and everyone with whom was found acacia wood for any work of the service brought it. All the women who were gifted artisans spun yarn with their hands and brought what they had spun of blue, purple, and scarlet, and fine linen. And all the women whose hearts stirred with wisdom spun yarn of goat's hair. Their hearts stirred with wisdom. Remember, God said, I gave them the wisdom. The rulers brought onyx stones, and the stones to be set in the ephod and in the breastplate, and spices and oil for the light, for the anointing oil, and for the sweet incense. The children of Israel brought a freewheeling offering to the Lord. All the men and women whose hearts were willing to bring material for all kinds of work, which the Lord by the hand of Moses had commanded to be done. And Moses said to the children of Israel, See, the Lord has called by name Bezalel, the son of Uri, the son of Hur, of the tribe of Judah, and he has filled him with the Spirit of God, that's capitalized, in wisdom and understanding, in knowledge, and in all manner of workmanship, to design artistic works, to work in gold and silver and bronze, in cutting jewels for setting, in carving wood, and to work in all manner of artistic workmanship. And he has put it in his heart the ability to teach in him, and the Aholiab and the son of Ahisamach of the tribe of Dan. He has filled them with the skill to do all manner of work, of the engraver, and of the designer, and of the tapestry maker, in blue, purple, and scarlet thread, and fine linen, and of the weaver, those who do every work, and those who design artistic works. So this was a blessing from God. We're going to stop because I have to write in my book, but we only have 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40, and we will be finished with Exodus, and we'll be on to the third book of Moses. Pretty exciting. Have a good day.